Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. I hope you're well. Now watch this flashy bit that sometimes happens here on this title screen. But my name is Nick on the ZXspectrum 48K and we're playing a platformer game called Olli and Lissa, the Ghost of Shilmooore Castle. And it's been published by Firebird Software in 1986. There's a bit of a storyline behind this, but it's not overly important. It's set in a Scottish Highland castle. I will select my keys here, but the castle's being sold to a US multimillionaire called Eugene Portcullis III, who's pretty evil. There's a ghost that lives in this castle called Sir Humphrey, so Olli and Lissa are coming to help him. And basically we must find 8 ingredients so we can make the castle invisible, because it's quite hard to sell a castle or ship a castle that's invisible. I don't know if you've ever tried, but it's pretty tricky stuff. So here we go. I'm Olli here on the right hand side. Energy is slowly going down, a bit like, I suppose, like the air in Manic Miner. And we need to jump over that thing, get that yellow teapot and get it up to Lissa waiting at the cauldron up the top there. Right, so it's all in the jump in here, stage 1. I'm zipping along. Yes, easy peasy. He's got big feet, this guy. Now, I've only heard about this game because there was a screen. We've done it. Good animation there. I've only heard about this game because there was a screen in Jet Willy mod called Spectrum Heroes, and there was a screen dedicated to that. Right, so where are we going? There's a blue diamond Sir Humphrey has told us to get, which is in the bottom right. So we need to make our way to there, jumping over all these ghostly things. Good stuff. Oops, and the merest touch of any of the enemy, and you're doomed to Betsy. Right, so these games aren't about great reviews. No, what's that? No, great gameplay, that's what I mean. They're not about great gameplay, they're about how you would have found the game in your first or second go, and easy as just having a bit of a laugh with it. I like that animation when Olli bumped into that person. So it's all in the jump in here, which hopefully doesn't get too frustrating. It's good graphics, good sound so far. There's a shield, so it's got to get past this ghosty thing here. Looks a bit like the green slimers I had to get in, Trapdoor. So I've met a bit of an impasse here straight away, where I seem to be getting stuck on it. Right, the energy's going down very, very quickly, so I haven't got a great deal of time here. Hopefully the game, this screen ends when I get that blue diamond in the bottom right. Doesn't seem to be any colour clash. But that's because the character's the same colour as the background. Oh man, I just walked forward straight away. You nincompoopin'. I think this game would have got good ratings at the time. I like the night graphic below as well. Now this is getting to frustrate me now ever so slightly. It's the timing of the jump. Oh god, Nick. Now there's no swearing on this channel, but I'm starting to get to that point. So Olli and Lissa, the Ghost of Shilmooore Castle, Firebird Software, 1986. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Or if you live in a Scottish Highland castle, then let me know about that as well. I see a lot of kids would have liked this. I think you probably got good reviews at the time. I never look at the review scores just in case it influences me. But I think, oh man, I think it would have got good reviews at the day. But I think it might have frustrated me a little bit. But it's colourful enough in terms of the fun game, and there's some cool animations here. What's going on here? Boof. Yeah, Humphrey the Ghost isn't very happy, so he hits me over the head with some sort of duster, and the castle's gone to the US after all. So, the villain of the piece is Eugene Portcullis III. With a name like that, he had to become a millionaire, didn't he, really? Oh man, I don't think I could have played this for too long. It's not going to go down as my favourite game. If you loved it back in the day, let me know. I think I'm going to struggle to get off screen 2. I do have a poke, but it's for infinite lives. I don't think that'd help me. I really wanted a poke for maybe immunity, so I can run through stuff to see a bit more. So Humphrey's doing his nut up the top there, going backward and forward, thinking, oh good, I've got Nick helping me. Game over, boy. Game over, man. Game over. Thank you, Hudson. Yes, and I'm getting it smashed again. Biff, boff, baff, boof. Biffo, as they say nowhere. It's good that you can redefine the keys. There's joystick option as well. But you know, this jumping timing is annoying me massively. If you get killed once, then the energy doesn't reset. It continues going downwards. So it's a bit of a challenge. I think level 1 is sort of like my level at the moment. I need to put in the practice. And back in the day as a kid, would I put in the practice? No, probably not. I probably would have tried something else. Done it. Bit of kiss chase there with Lissa up the top. It's got a couple of sequels, this game. Hopefully those other ones aren't as difficult as this, because I'd quite like to come to them at some point, despite not really getting on with this game. But it's big sprites. It's very cartoony, isn't it, really? Looks good. And don't be put off on my terrible gameplay. If you want to try it out, you might get it. But it's this bit here where I'm seeing having the trouble with. I'm jumping over the ghost. It's obviously a timing bit there, and I haven't got enough time to get down the stairs. If you get hit by the pixel, it doesn't take into account that you're in front of the enemy. But if your pixels touch on the screen, you're pretty much doomed. Maybe I need a gun to shoot stuff. That might have been quite useful as well. But I haven't got a gun, so it's just down to me and my own skills. After this, I will put a poke in for Infinite Lives, see if I can get the hang of it there. But, you know, I think I need immunity to get out of this. Now, if you're liking your Spectrum game... Oh, that might be a way of doing it. No, so you can't fall down a certain distance. If you're liking your Spectrum games, have a look at the Spectrum playlist. Show those games a bit of love. Time recording, we're almost up to 850 games. Yes, you heard that right, 850. As soon as I get to 1,000, well, it's top 10's time. I'll be super happy with that. If you haven't already, and you like this kind of guff, please consider subscribing. And a huge thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far. Really appreciate it. It's that sort of thing that keeps the channel running. In particular, the members who've lended their support have got access to the members section. If you want to know what membership is like, you get a few perks there. But click on the join button, it will tell you a little bit what it's about. It's not compulsory, so don't feel bad if you can't do that, but it helps me, it helps the channel go, and we do more and more stuff. So thank you very much to the members. Hurrah! I love you all. I can jump over this thing. Right, okay, mixed gameplay. I'm an average game player. I do tend to be better at the racing games, as to be said. This game doesn't seem to be that kind to the newbie player, and as a kid now I might have been hitting myself over the head with a frying pan. If I can get access to one, it's game over again. Right, let's put a poke in, see if I can get the hang of it, but I'm not confident, you know. Will I be playing this one again? I don't think I will do, just because I'm so bad at it. I'm super bad. He's super bad, as James Brown might have said. Yeah, he's super bad. Just to recap then, the castle is being sold to an American millionaire called Eugene Portcullis III. It's been shipped to America brick by brick, but the castle's got a ghost in it called Sir Humphrey. He's not very happy with this thing, so Olli and Lissa have come in to help, and if they get 8 ingredients from various screens there, it'll make the castle go invisible, so the castle can't be shipped to the USA because they can't find the thing. There you go, it's that old story. It's quite a unique storyline. I don't think it's been used anywhere before. I don't think so. It hasn't been made into a ginormous movie or anything like that. Hooray, we're stress busting. So I'm just controlling Ollie. Maybe later on you control Lissa as well. See that bit, how do I get past that bit? There's a time in there, and what would have been kinder is if there's like some save points. So instead of starting right from the beginning again, and this is only stage 2. I mean, stage 1 we zip through with great speed, but stage 2, it's getting too difficult for me now. What is this thing anyway? When it comes to games with castles in, I much prefer the trapdoor. Burke, he's the man. This character could have been in the trapdoor, but he wasn't. Trapdoor, Burke and Boney. Stay away from that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Stay away from that trapdoor, because there's something down there. It's a kid's show. I think it was in the UK. Well, it was in the UK, but I'm not sure where else it was. Might be worth, I'm not sure if there's any YouTube videos on trapdoor, but it was a corker from my childhood. And yours, maybe. I'm never going to get over this thing, or never get over the thing below anyway. The whole review thing is pretty much me trying to get off this screen. Right, so this is the bit now. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing wrong every time. That blue crystal in the bottom right, we ain't going to get that anytime soon. Whoop, yeah. I mean, Sir Humphrey the ghost. I mean, why would you? All these other animals, these things in here, they could help as well. I mean, it's in their best interest the castle doesn't disappear. We've already done this stage. We don't need to go back there. Back to the other screen. We don't need to do that. Right, here we go. Bom ba bom ba bom ba ba bom. We do need Superman here or something. Oh look, and I just walked into the fool that time. Oh god, I'm not fool like I'm not cool like a fool in the swimming pool. But as you can see, the energy bar isn't going down now. I've got infinite lives, but is that doing me any good? The answer to that, Nick, is no, it isn't. It's not doing you any good at all. I thought the up jump might be a bit away around it. If you know the timing here, and you're still here watching this, then comment in the comment section below. Hooray to you. Hooray to you. Right, buff, 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 buff. Now, there's something here I'm not quite doing correctly. There's some sort of timing to get around him. What is it? I can't jump from here. Or maybe we wait round here. No, I can't go through that door there. No. Right, so it's this timing here. That ghost doesn't go backward and forward enough. Look, it's such a small space. I don't think that's doable, is it? Is that doable? Oh, I'm muffed up again. But it's that sort of level of thinking. Maybe I get to the far left and just do a jump so I've got maximum time. But he literally goes backward and forward about that ghost on the second row. He literally goes backward and forward about 3 or 4 inches. It's not enough for Ollie, the size he is, to get down the stairs. You're doing it by mere pixels. They should have made that bit a little bit easier. It's the bit where you say that you've got this game, and you always do that really easily. But I think we'll leave it there. Hope you like having a look at that one. Good game, good graphics, good sound. I found it personally frustrating, and I wouldn't have played it too much. But that was Olli and Lissa, the Ghost of Shilmoore Castle on the ZXspectrum 48K, published by Firebird Software in 1986. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.